Welcome to Vishnu IAS Academy. We are excited to announce the launch of our new courses. Contact us for registrations and counseling. Hard work never fails. Keep learning. Hello all. Caste census is an issue since independence. Why? Because before independence, the British India had calculated the population of India based upon the caste. Then in 1951 also, after independence also, we have the caste-based census. So that the government thought that we can make a policy according to the caste. Then the caste census was being discontinued. Again in 2011, UPA government came up with socio-economic caste census 2011, which was been released in 2012, mainly for the sake of calculating the poverty levels. So now again there is a demand for the socio-economic caste census with the 2021 census. But the central government is against the calculation of castes in backward classes. They are ready to calculate the caste for the SCs and STs because they are historically backward, but not for the backward classes, OBCs. So the Maharashtra government had filed a public interest litigation in the Supreme Court for the sake of making the calculation based upon the caste under OBC category. But the government of India had submitted the affidavit yesterday to the Supreme Court telling that there is no requirement of backward classes calculation according to the castes under the BCs. It will serve no purpose. There is no advantage because of which. It is not helping anything for the policy. It is not helping anything for the governance related things. And rather than it is going to divide the population based upon the caste. Most caste parochialism, caste nature, caste behavior, caste conflicts might increase because the people will be knowing the caste of that particular region. Caste based politics, caste based violence also will be increasing. So there is no necessity for the caste calculations in the backward classes is the report which is given by the central government to the Supreme Court. So in this particular circumstances, the Supreme Court is taking the consideration that on the argument of the central government that no more requirement of the caste census under backward classes. So now we have to wait that what the Supreme Court will be telling, but it's very clear that Supreme Court is going to accept the decision of the central government. Why? Because of caste census, nothing advantage we are going to get. We are going to get the caste based politics. So people will come to know, the politicians will come to know which caste is more in which constituencies. That member will be contesting. So that caste person will be winning. So more caste based division will be happening. Most caste based politics will be increasing, which might also result in caste based violence. So SCs and STs, those are exceptions. Why? Because they are subjected to historical discrimination, backwardness is there, but within the backward classes, more the population is there. For example, here the government of India in the affidavit given the example that in Malabar region of Kerala, within the backward classes, 40 backward caste groups were been there. When these 40 backward caste groups were been identified, there is discrimination among them, but no added advantage was been there in the governance process or in the policy formulation or policy implementation. Showing this example, the central government has submitted the affidavit that there is no requirement of any caste based distinctions or caste based census in backward classes. So that is a very good sign, so that we can stop these caste issues, we can stop this caste based politics, we can stop this caste, the draconian caste system in India. This is one of the best steps so that there will not be any caste based counting, caste based enumeration in this India. Thank you everyone, all the best, Jai Hind.